Hi, this is John with Flat 6 Motorsports, and today we're at the Dyno for another installment of the Macan Turbo build series. We're going to get this on a dyno and see what kind of power it's putting down. So we just got done doing some polls with the Macan with the upgraded turbos, and here we're going to show you the difference between the baseline, this was all stock, versus where we're at now with a few bolt-ons, the turbos, and custom tuning. So the car picked up literally over 125 horsepower, which is a really solid number for a set of hybrid turbos and some tuning. And this is at the wheels. So the number for the turbos is 459 at the wheels with about 500 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. So that's really going to translate to about 550 or close to about 550 at the crank, and you know, over 600 foot-pounds of torque at the crank. So that's a really good number, kind of the characteristics we were expecting. We were hoping to, you know, maybe get a number in the, you know, 575 range, but not quite there yet. Now this is, we're still being very conservative. This is a very safe setup. We want to keep that and keep high reliability on the Macan. As you can see, the area under the curve is quite consistent, and there's probably some areas there where it's picking up about 150 horsepower. We'll go back and kind of measure the max gains there throughout in the peak gains. But you can just see a huge difference all the way across all the RPM. It's a little tricky because the transmission does kick down sometimes on the dyno, so just kind of getting that right pull, but you can just see a massive difference throughout the entire rev range and all the way to the top to red line. These turbos move a lot more volume of air, so they make a lot more power up top than the factory setup. All right, so those are the numbers on the Macan. We're really happy, kind of what we were expecting, but you know, pleased with the numbers. And so this episode, we just really wanted to get the car in here, get some numbers, and you know, it drives great, feels great. Again, it's very high reliable kit. Our next episode, what we're going to do is just do kind of a closeout of the Macan Turbo build series. So this will just show you everything that's on the car. We'll kind of highlight some of it and just talk about some of the driving dynamics of the car as it sits today versus when it was stock, and just kind of put a nice conclusion to everything on this build. It's been a really fun one. We're looking forward to pushing the platform more in the future, and also start pushing some of the newer Macans with the new GTS coming out in 22. So we're looking forward to that. If you have any questions on your Macan, we have a ton of solutions. Check us out at flat6.com. We'll see you in the next one.